Hello everyone, welcome to Joe Consume Cinema. I'm your host, Deus Ex Rando Kid, and today we have Arcane Season 2, Episode 4. So it was very interesting the previous episode, a lot's in the works. Uh, Mbessa Madarda has been very, very busy. I guess she just feels that things have not been moving fast enough towards Piltover recognizing the situation that they're actually in, and she wants to speed things up. So she arranged that attack on the little tribute ceremony they were having, and yeah, set that whole thing up. Showed up in the nick of time to prevent anyone from seriously getting hurt, but she's responsible for the attack. She thinks they're well beyond any kind of negotiation, diplomacy, all that. She just wants them 100% on a war footing, fully commit to it. In her eyes, do what needs to be done. And yeah, that's where she's at with it. And she sees in Kate a potential vehicle to achieve that end, I think. And that's why she ultimately chose her to be the commander-in-chief, essentially, of Piltover, and immediately ditched that Sallow guy who was just a convenience to her. I think Mel is onto it a little bit, but she knows her mother and how capable she is, and right now Mel has bigger fish to fry because she got captured by... They're not Noxians because Mel's people are Noxians, but whoever the enemy of the Noxians is, that we have the Arcane, we have Shimmer and all that shit, and now we have whatever this new thing is. I forget, the Black Rose or whatever it is. So yeah, just another wacky dynamic. I'm not sure what we're dealing with yet, but it looks scary as hell. Vi and Kate, with the other enforcers, kind of souped up their technology with Arcane and went on the hunt. A nice strike team, and they were effective at using that gray mist stuff. Finally found Jinx, had her dead to rights, but ultimately couldn't take the shot because a child intervened. We don't know her name yet. Jinx saved her earlier in the episode, and now is kind of like bonded to Jinx, I guess, and got in the way, preventing the shot from being taken. Kate actually did take the shot, but Vi prevented it by, nudging her out of the way, so it missed. That whole scene just showed where they're at mentally. Kate just wants this resolved any means necessary. She'll do anything to see Jinx dead. Vi thinks she's gone way too far. There's a split there, so now they're not together anymore. I'm not sure how I feel about the kid intervening there, but other than that, the whole thing with Victor, like, I'm kind of questioning whether or not what he's actually doing right now is good in the end, because it's like, yeah, he cured some Shimmer addicts of their disease, right? And the audience thinks that's a good thing. But there's clearly some, marking on the face, like, some effect that Arcane is having on people. And I think that's potentially really, really dangerous. And right now we're kind of lulled into this false sense of hope right now, I think. As the season progresses, we're going to realize how that's an even bigger problem than, the current conflict. Yeah, that's just a theory, but we'll see if it pays off in time. But yeah, other than that, channel's doing really well. So as always, remember to blank, blank, and blank. Right now just need to catch up on watch hours and we'll monetize, and getting really close on that. So I got a bunch of playlists you can check out. I also created an account on Blue Sky. It's like old Twitter, without Nazis and Russian bots. It's really great so far. I'm going to be posting like updates and content over there. So yeah, feel free to check it out. You can give me a follow if you like. But yeah, with that, we're just going to get right into the episode. Okay, so Kate obviously is not having a good time here, trying to find Jinx at all costs, and it's not working out. She's becoming a symbol. The harder they push against the underground, the more it draws the people there towards Jinx's side, like a symbol of resistance, it looks like.
She delivered us Zorn, as she vowed. Without her, who knows how many enforcers we'd have lost. I've learned so much from her.
You're our leader. The enforcers, Piltover, they follow you.
Has she not noticed that her daughter is missing?
How, in a city teeming with brilliant inventors, have we managed to unearth such unrelenting incompetence?
We can't be certain the Order was also behind the disappearance of Jace and Heimerdinger.
Who else? The moment we seize control of this backwater, everyone with an inkling of talent vanishes. It's no coincidence. They have my daughter, Rictus.
You have Jinx to thank for this. She is not your friend. She is not your champion. She hides while you suffer.
The kid posing as Jinx, not Jinx herself.
I keep hearing about this healer down in the fissures, way out on the fringes. They say he makes miracles happen. I saw one, like nothing I'd ever seen before.
Victor building a reputation. And yeah, it seems like a good thing, but I don't know, I just don't trust it.
You're a symbol.
You want a symbol? Me, a hero. How screwed up is this place?
I think I called her Magpie in the previous episode. Just because that was what Jinx was calling her, but Savika is her name. Gave it up. Noxians are pretty brutal in their methods.
Enforcers raiding our homes. Noxians down our throats. Innocents getting carted off to Stillwater. We gotta choose right now.
It's working.
You're all under arrest.
Mad scientist. Oh shit, what is that? Whatever the fuck he's been working on. He looks like a werewolf.
Chin up, little one. I'll tell you a secret. We won't be staying long.
Oh shit. This looks cool, but also fucking terrifying. He's attracted to his blood. Oh man. What the hell is this thing? She's very observant. Does she know? They're gonna let them all out? Oh man, we're gonna get our first glimpse of this fucking thing. He locked himself back in.
The hell was that?
The fucking Doom music kicks in.
Get her out!
You really are a
Big fat hero.
She's... No way. That's Vander? Wow. Holy shit. I didn't see that coming. Okay. Took some time just to gather my thoughts. Another really good episode. So things are building, and the people more and more see Jinx as, a resistance figure, a leader. And the girl, Isha, is like trying to bring Jinx out to the public more. Like she's making appearances as if she's Jinx, the fireworks, the spectacle, and then she just disappears. The Noxians see this, and that gets her on their radar, and they make a huge bust where they capture a bunch of the people from the underground who are sympathetic to that idea of Jinx leading a resistance movement. They all get captured, taken to, I believe it's Stonegate or whatever the prison is in Piltover that houses all the criminals from the underground. The mad scientist guy that used to work for Silco has a relationship with Victor, made another appearance. He's literally drawing whatever creature he's made. It looked like a massive souped up werewolf. The reveal at the end there is that it's actually Vander, and I guess he got a hold of his body after, that big explosion from the warehouse way back in season 1. I guess it was possible for him to survive that because he had taken so much shimmer. It like altered him and made him like a lot more durable. The mad scientist guy got his hands on him and through experimentation kind of brought him back to life. I was not expecting that at all. I did not think we were going to see Vander ever again, and then here he is. This is a rather strange development, but really cool and interesting. Yeah, I wonder what Violet's going to make of this. We didn't see her this episode. Other than that, we heard a little bit, whispers of a healer, and it's a reference to Victor. Again, I just can't shake the suspicion that, while the audience is supposed to react like, oh, this is a positive development. He's, curing people who were addicted to Shimmer and, this is a good thing. I just can't shake the feeling that ultimately this might be an even bigger problem than, the current conflict between Piltover and the Underground. I just feel like the whole Arcane storyline playing itself out through Victor is going to be a much bigger deal than we think right now. That's just a theory, and I could be wrong, but yeah, I see that being a way bigger deal in future episodes, and maybe even potentially overshadowing the immediate conflict. But yeah, other than that, I thought it was a really solid episode. Don't have a ton else to say about it, so as always, thanks for watching, and peace.